Howdy y'all, welcome back to my channel. Hi. As you can tell, we have updated in the quality of the audio. I know for a very long time we have been working on this, and I just wanted to say thank you so much so I can truly capture my voice. It is a big part of my art and my expression. If you do hear cheering in the background, there is a game going on. So I just wanted to talk about today and what we're doing. Don't mind the ice back. It's very hot in the art studio today. And I'm so excited to talk to y'all about some basics of the art world. So no matter where you go in the world, you will always be an artist. We're just going to be talking about the basics of art and what I have learned over the years as an artist, and understanding what you like and what you enjoy is basically what mainly the theory, right, we're going to be talking about is what you like is what you will probably and most likely become famous off of, because while you love, right, creating, we're going to be talking about creativity and bringing it to how it appears in your life, and kind of, I know y'all saw the title of the video, how it kind of went into an aesthetic. So we will be talking about aesthetics today as well. And I also wanted to delve into the fact that it's like Y2K is taking over the world, but at the same time, things are changing. And it's not how it was in 2000, right? It's so interesting how this generation has grown and how human beings have grown accustomed to creating such beautiful creativity and pieces of art, showing expression through creativity through their art. I know it can be difficult sometimes, but I think that today I will be really happy. Yeah, this will be a long piece as well from the length of the video if you haven't seen. So like, comment, and subscribe, and enjoy. Take care, y'all. Peace. Part 1. To understand Y2K style, we need to go to the basics of all art, which is color theory. Reviewing the colors is a great start for any beginner and review for any expert. If you would like for me to do a separate video on this, like, comment, and subscribe. Paradise Kiss. Created by AI Yazawa. Created and started off as a manga, adapted into anime, very pastel and some saturated colors. Has an Miku, very saturated, very party like, very EDM, CGI, very popularized on YouTube, and music, mainly music focused. And so we have Tekken 4 video games, very to elicit emotion, emotional colors, and I played this on the PlayStation 2. And so the aesthetic that's on my vibe is, since I was born from Louisiana, I'm very much bayou energy, and I love a good goth girl, alternative, Y2K, underground rap, mystical fairy, peaceful healer, just a fun little hippie connected to the earth. And so not only the influence of popularized internet, social cues, language, AAVE, inspiration from manga, anime, modern day internet, modern day culture. It's like an out of this world dream, like feel, soft lines, not really caring about lines, very sketchy, like kind of painted on, but a digital paint. But it also has this hand, like hand drawn, hand touch to it. Obviously, you're drawing on it, but it's not a traditional pencil and paper, which makes it very unique. Yes, indeed. Life as a content creator. Today, that is something that I wanted to touch on because I know it is one of the most important pieces of information that I believe anyone can take away from this video. I'm just gonna really cut to the chase here and be direct and honest. You might not get paid the first time that you drop your first video. You might not even get paid when you drop your fifth video. It depends on everybody. Everybody's different. Some people drop 5 episodes or 5 videos on a channel, for example, and they get 1,000 views on all of them. Some people, they'll have a whole channel and they'll have the average of 83 views on each video because they have 83 followers. Okay, so everyone's different. Numbers are different. We do not measure ourselves in numbers on this channel. I know a lot of people get blinded by them, but when it comes to this channel, please do not get blinded by the numbers. You created and you started creating content because you enjoyed it. If you don't like enjoying it, then you should not be making or creating content. It's really that simple. I wouldn't want you to create something that you don't even like in the first place because the audience will always find out. Okay? So, number 2, the illusion of content creation. This is the second point that I wanted to get on, is the illusion of content creation. When I'm showing you here, right, I feel like in a way I'm playing a character of myself. Vashalli, the artist. Vashalli is my actual name, but at the same time, Vashalli, the artist, is just showing you, I'm showing you my life as well. You know, I'm still being real, I'm still being honest, but I also, people want to show you what they want, and I do believe in symbolism, and I do believe in applying logic to artistic facts, because it is a fact that we have color theory, it is a fact that we have composition, it is a fact that we have a, you know, horizon line, and we talk about perspective. And honestly, this is how I navigate the world. So it feels easy to me, it comes easy to me, and other people have different things that come easy to them. So the third point I did want to touch on is doing it only for the money. And this is a great segue because I touched on that in the second point. If you're in the first point, I think, but if you're only doing this for money, you're going to find yourself a little bit more impatient. You should be doing this because you want to do it and you actually enjoy creating different art pieces, and this is you, this is who you are. It's going to naturally come out, and people on the internet are really, really smart. They can point out and find a lot of different things. Okay, so I think underestimating the audience is actually the worst thing that you could do. And this is why I'm going to be showing y'all why I have such a strong opinion on different art pieces, because it does communicate to me different things in society and what you think is like when it comes to morals. I think maybe, I don't know, it's fun to talk about. I just love talking about it, so we'll continue the conversation from there. Autonomy. Broadly speaking, there are two different ways of thinking about modern art, or two different versions of the story. One way to view art as something that can be practiced and thought of as an activity radically separate from everyday life or worldly concerns. From this point of view, art is said to be autonomous from society, that is, it is believed to be self-sustaining and self-referring. Another way of thinking about modern art is to view it as responding to the modern world and to see modern artists immersing themselves in complex and challenges of society. Shout out to Thai Talks for an inspiration piece. Individuality is dying. If you're watching this, I'm so sorry, my love. I don't know if I'm gonna get copyrighted for this, so I did have to blur out your beautiful face. And let me know what you guys think down below. The piece was about the internet versus individuality. So good. And then as a reference piece, I saw Amanda Mary Anna's The Art of Being Real, where performative authenticity for an app and even other apps that we apply to ourselves every day, even when we just have our cell phones, because technology. I linked both of those pieces down below if you're interested in watching them. And on top of what's going on right now, there was an interview between Kanye and ABC News. Lindsay Davids asked, "So, social media, is that more hurtful or beneficial to you?" Ye replies, "That's one of my favorite questions this interview. I mean, we can use a car to rush somebody to the hospital and accidentally hit somebody while we're rushing somebody to the hospital. It's only in how we use it." The most interesting part that he said, and I quote, "And to realize that the human being is the iPhone and our earth is our office." Please go watch the full video. I have it linked down below for the context of what he means. And although we don't watch Disney movies on VHS anymore, we do have Spooky Scary Sunday with Corey Kenshin for our cherry on top. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.